This man just walked into the locker room. But he didn't see anyone in the room. Back there. Frightened, he accidentally broke the doorknob. He quickly put it back on and opened the door. The girl held it back again. Stop. What else? Turning around here. The girl finally came out of the mall. Sitting in the sports car. The young man rushed over. Returned the purse to the girl. The girl's sister thought, if the boy liked the girl, immediately give the child a business card. Tell him, there are many beautiful girls. The man thought, this is a good opportunity. Immediately following the address on the business card to a bar. He found this sister. So he is the owner of this bar. Just like that, the young man became a servant here. The girl met him again. He said, did you come here to annoy me further? Like you, huh? Who wants 2 hangs of his flesh? He angers the girl. The second day, the girl blocked him again. Tell him, if he has a job. Unexpectedly, the girl locked the man in the dancing glass stage. The next second, all the lights went out. Below is the audience. Turns out, the girl did that to make the guy look bad. But he didn't know that the man's specialty was dancing. Using only his leather shoes, he was able to control the atmosphere of the hall. The girl was taken aback. Finally, he danced a dance out of nowhere. Made the whole hall explode. The man has won the hearts of the girls. She will surrender herself to him. But the man pushed him away. No one knows that he is married. The man looked like he was 20 years old. But actually he was 40 years old. They started talking from that day on. This uncle slept one night in the subway. When he woke up, he was 20 years younger. He rushed to find his brother, the old king. But the other party didn't recognize him. Until the old king issued a graduation photo of the two of them. Oh Lord, you're back in your 20s. He is in Keen Kwok Road. His wife's name is Deep Lan. He has been married for a long time. Early love has faded with time. The couple often quarreled over petty matters. While celebrating their 20-year wedding anniversary, they had a big fight. Deep Lan couldn't help but propose a divorce. In anger, Liu Zhong'o chose to leave the house. She goes to the subway, remembering her and Yi Lan's 28th love story. This is a dance competition. He entered to be able to study abroad. Lo Keen Kwok relied on the flip. He managed to take first place. But Deep Lan forgot to bring shoes. Keen Kwok didn't say anything. Hurriedly rode his bicycle to pick up his shoes. Unexpectedly, when he returned, there was a problem. He asked someone to put his shoes on soon. Deep Lan managed to win the prize. He got the opportunity to study abroad. The man fell and broke his leg. Shattered dreams. Deep Lan felt guilty in her heart. Also gave up the opportunity this time. Are orchids valuable? Two people holding hands, stepping to the side of the road and giving birth to the crystallization of love. But the unexpected thing is that at this time, they are facing the risk of divorce. He was so stuck, but God seemed to be joking with him, making him 20 years younger. He didn't know, how should I face Deep Lan now? He went to the door, getting the spirit of everything. But when Deep Lan appeared, he hides again. Then she will call him softly. Heard Deep Lan say 2 words of divorce. She followed Deep Lan all the way. Saw the scene of Deep Lan eating with other people. Bin vinegar exploded. He left disappointment. Named after the grandson of Lo Keen National Highway Dai Min. He went to see his wife. When he got home, his wife was surprised by the young man first. Her eyes were exactly like her husband's when he was young. Upon hearing that, the young man explained that he was the grandson of Lo Keen Kwok. As soon as Deep Lan heard about such a thing, she immediately called Highway Keen Kwok. But she doesn't know, the real person out there is her husband. He sent Tiu Fai into the house. The three of them sat down to eat together. Boys wear headphones as usual. Lu Dai Dan was immediately pulled down. Use a father's voice to teach his child. Why are you talking like my father? So as not to reveal his identity. The man returned the headphones to his son. Dipper's face was full of doubt. Later, Lo Dai Dan attended a dance class at school. Show her dancing genius. Then get everyone's praise. Here he meets his rival, Tiu Fong. Lives with Deep Lan. From their conversation, they knew that the school wants to select 2 elite members in dance classes abroad for intensive training. His son, Lu Xiaofei, was the first choice. But what makes Deep Lan doubtful is the high tuition fees. After listening to this, Lu Dai Dan went to the bar to perform his own choreography. He received a good salary and used Lo Keen Kwok's body to give money to Deep Lan. At the same time, someone named Tiu Fong was also secretly helping Deep Lan. He issued an invitation to the dance. There is a lot of funding for education there. Then they would help Deep Lan apply for a study allowance. These words were only recently heard by the public. So he called his son about correcting little Tiu Fong's name. They wore official clothes to prom. Drop it into the magic powder pouring cup. At this time, 2 sexy girls came. Xiao Fei quickly went up. Annoying pretty friends. This paper is a handsome man there for the both of you. The girl used to be very happy. After opening the paper to see, he is very angry. No decency. Innocent bastard. Xiao Feng was dumbfounded and did not understand. Why are these 2 girls in a match? Lu Dai took the opportunity to change his water glass. And after drinking it, his stomach suddenly hurt badly. When going to the toilet, a girl rushed over. Tutu here. Did you forget? Tiu Fong played badly. But it wasn't over yet. When she was in a hurry to run to the bathroom, he does not know that the indicator board has been switched. Why are you both here? Are you guys still chasing all the way to the toilet? Here. What is this? Apparently he went to the men's restroom just now. At this moment, Tiu Fong's image in Deep Lan completely collapsed. But recently, this was discovered by Deep Lan. He immediately went to Tiu Fong to apologize. But Tiu Fong urges Deep Lan to get a divorce, saying just divorce will definitely help expose Tiu Fai abroad. Unexpectedly, Deep Lan strongly agreed. Lo Keen Kwok also knows this. He doesn't want to. Why should my child let others help? So he decided to teach his son to dance on his own. And together they trained his son's body. Practiced dancing in the rain. Under unremitting efforts. Finally, it's fruit-picking day. But before that, the people on the highway decided to commit suicide. He stepped on the gas and jumped into the river. From now on, there is no longer a national identity. Only public highways. Mother and daughter are heartbroken. Son receives the last letter from his father. Among them is his father's guilt with him. And Deep Lan looked out the window. Still unable to let go. Very quickly, competition time has come. Lo Tiu Fai came on stage to perform. Show off the results of the training. However, the final flip shocked the judges and the audience below. Especially Deep Lan. Because this move is a great move for young Lo Keen Kwok. Deep Lan rushed to find her son. Ask him where he learned this move. When he heard Lu Dai Dan's name, he immediately felt wrong. Immediately run out. Unexpectedly, he bumped into Tiu Fong. He confessed to Deep Lan. But in Deep Lan's heart, only Lo Keen Kwok. He ran to the subway station. Finally, call the name Lo Keen Kwok. Lu Dan sat back in the mysterious carriage. Back to its original appearance. Some say, love as a verb. When you feel you don't love that person anymore, then all you need to do is love that person. Despite the fact that there is no time machine. Takes us back to our 20s with passionate love. But life is man-made. Cherish the moment. Let love always be.